What does the Nick Bosa injury mean for the rest of the season for the 49ers defense? If you guys did not hear, Nick Bosa will be out for the rest of the year with a torn ACL. I'm going to break it down to you guys what this means for the 49ers defense going forward and how the 49er defense needs to play without Nick Bosa. If you guys need to channel, subscribe, like the video, and let's go right into it. The test today after Nick Bosa MRI showed that he tore his ACL just 14 plays into the Arizona Cardinal game in week 3. Nick Bosa tore his ACL, which is very unfortunate. Nick Bosa, who only played 113 snaps this season, will now miss the rest of the season. This now puts more weight on Bryce Huff and Mykel Williams. Both Bryce Huff and Mykel Williams needs to step up now without Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa and Bryce Huff was such a dynamic duo that this is going to look very different. How can Bryce Huff still get pressure with Mykel Williams on the other side without Nick Bosa? Obviously, Nick Bosa made it easier for Bryce Huff. Bryce Huff, who has one of the fastest get-offs in the NFL, was getting a lot of help from Nick Bosa because all the attention is usually on Nick Bosa. Now Bryce Huff is going to be the guy that gets all the attention. And Mykel Williams has been playing great the first 2 weeks of the NFL season. From week 2 to week 3, he just keeps growing. He keeps on growing as the first round pick for the Niners. Mykel Williams has shown a lot of potential, and I mean, he's going to have to step up now in a very big way without Nick Bosa. Like I said, the players that will need to step up is Mykel Williams. Very early in his NFL career, he is only 3 games in, and in every single game, Mykel Williams has gotten better and better. Bryce Huff will now be the superstar edge for the San Francisco 49ers. Bryce Huff is going to be the guy who hopefully helps the Niners still get pressures. But I expect Robert Saleh to bring more blitzes without Nick Bosa out there on the field. I expect more cover 0 from Robert Saleh. Another player who needs to step up on the edge is YGM, Yetegras Matos, who did not practice at all last week. Stu played on Sunday. He will also need to step up in a big way. I expect Mykel Williams and YGM to rotate from the edge position across from Bryce Huff on the other side. I think Bryce Huff is going to be the starter, and then it's going to be YGM and Mykel Williams who's going to be switching off in a hybrid role. But I do expect Mykel Williams to get the starting spot with Nick Bosa out. Some facts about this Nick Bosa injury now. Nick Bosa has torn his ACL 3 times playing football. He tore it once in 2015 in high school as a senior. Partially torn right ACL that needed surgery. 2020, we all know he tore it first the Jets. 2025, he tore it week 3 versus the Arizona Cardinals. Hit Matt Barrios. This is unfortunate for Nick Bosa, but it is going to have to be the other edge rushers. Nick Bosa is out now. Mykel Williams needs to step up. Yetegras Matos needs to step up. Bryce Huff needs to step up. That is my thoughts and what I think about this Nick Bosa injury. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.